All right, hello friends, and welcome to art class with me, Mr. Blakely. Well, it's that day again. If you're listening to this on the day I signed it, it is Earth Day. And these are some more animals, more creatures, some more mostly extinct guys here. You're going to be choosing some of these animals that you see on the screen, some of these underwater prehistoric fish, and you're going to be making an underwater scene. I'd like you to mainly stick to these, although you can, if you go online and find a couple other ones that you want, I'm okay with that. But mainly I'd like to see you stick to these here. And they're just some kind of cool fish. Some of these you might see in forms slightly different from this. Some of these are completely gone. But I thought it'd be cool to make a drawing with them. Before we get started with the actual drawing, and I'll go step by step, I wanted to show you what this final version of what I'm going to draw looks like. You can see I picked, 4 different ones. One is obviously a repeated one, just a little bit different. But that's what I'd like you guys to do, is pick 4 or 5 of the ones from that previous sheet. I'll attach that to the video, and it'll be on the spreadsheet that you get. But you want to pick some of them, put them in there. You can adjust the size if you'd like, make them bigger or smaller. And you're just going to make an underwater scene. Please use colors if you have colors available. And yeah, you can see I did, and I'll get into this during the drawing, but I actually made some other kind of currents or like some other lines in here to indicate that it was underwater. So without further ado, grab your pencil and paper, and I'm going to go through step by step on how I made this drawing. And yeah. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and draw those prehistoric fish and other creatures. I guess maybe not all of them are fish. Actually, the first one we're going to draw, I don't think is a fish at all. It's a mollusk. It's almost kind of like a underwater snail or a squid thing. I don't know. Clearly not a science teacher, but we're going to start by drawing the mollusk's shell. And it is a spiral to start with. All the way down like that. Nice. All right, and draw the little guy emerging here. He's got these kind of tentacles. Good. And he's got a little, I didn't go all the way up here because he's got a little thing here. It's almost like a little kind of flap. There we go. And of course, his little weird eye. And he's got a little thing right here. Boom. Also, he's got some sort of lines that radiate in. Like that. Oops, a couple of those are a little bit sloppy, but you get the idea. All right. So some of these are similar to like contemporary fish we have now, like this guy. He looks to me kind of like a trout or a salmon, but he has sharp teeth. And then start back up here. And again, you don't have to draw exactly what I'm drawing or even draw it the way I'm drawing it. I'm just giving you some examples here. A little gill here, a little gill here, all the way in there. And come around and connect back up. So far, pretty much just looks like a regular, trout or whatever. Give him kind of a fantail here. Some like that. Oops, I didn't quite connect up his little fin down there. And give him one down here as well. But the thing that sort of makes him prehistoric dude is he's gonna have some sharp teeth. Like a lot of stuff that was prehistoric like this was just kind of a little bit gnarlier. Get that a little kind of color in here. Inside his mouth, maybe give him some. And a little bit of a thing like that. And maybe some down there too. Nice. So next up, I want to do kind of a squid. I guess more like just a straight up squid rather than the mollusk I ever did before. So sort of a organic shaped triangle. Put that on top. Cool. Maybe just a few little kind of an eyeball. Give him some of these. Cool. I like that guy. Now, there was one of the fish in there that I liked. That was really cool. It's kind of looks like a shark, but it's got a weird mouth. I'm gonna do that guy next. Let's start at the tip of his nose here. We'll go that, and that. Fin, another fin into his mouth, back up to the front. Oh, yikes. Did that go behind the image of me? Sorry, I can't see myself on my screen, so if that went behind me, I am sorry. A little eyeball here. This little weird thing in his first mouth. Most of this just shows these up based on how they looked rather than knowing too much about them. But yeah, let's do maybe one more of these. I want to do another guy like this guy here. We'll do him kind of smaller off in the distance here. So again, that little triangle and tentacles. Cool. A little eyeball there. All right. So at this point, that's probably enough like fish. You can draw, like, if you want to, you can draw some sort of like maybe tiny fish in the background if you want to. You know, just sort of give it more of a look. You can draw some sort of a wave or current idea. You want to, you can, start to make it look more like underwater if you so desire. And then, yeah. So you need to choose, 4, 5, 6 of these things. I'm really more looking for a good composition than like, I'm going to be like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, these are really well drawn, but he only did 3 of them, or she only did 3 of them. Like, do a good job first and foremost. The number, 4 or 5 would be good, but if you do 3, but you do them really, really well, that's probably fine. Also, add some color. In my before image, the image you saw at the beginning, the example, this was colored, obviously. Yeah, otherwise, they're due in a week, just like all the other assignments. And yeah, have fun. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you guys later.